Hello Internet, my name is Hazel from Hazelnuttygames, and it's almost Saturday, so welcome to vlog time! This week, we had the alpha was down for like a number of days, and they just recently got it back up, I think 2 days ago, like on Wednesday, something like that, Tuesday or Wednesday, or Thursday. I'm bad at days. So I spent a lot of time just hanging out and playing Dark Souls, waiting for that to come up, and now it's back! And it's actually officially transitioned into beta now as of today. Beta invites have gone out. They have said that they are targeting veteran players, people that have played recently, and have a long history of active subscriptions, so make sure you're opted in if that's something you're looking to get into, and don't lose hope if you weren't in this wave. They will be sending out more as always, and we will all do our best to keep everyone updated on what's going on inside. Alpha characters were all wiped, so everybody's starting all fresh again, which is probably for the best, especially considering how hard it was to delete characters in the alpha. You know how, like, you can't delete a character if they have mail? In the alpha, you get mail, like, they send you things like the Treasure Goblin and the Corehound Pup and, like, the Stormounts, but they'll send you them repeatedly, so you'll have, like, 4 pages worth of mail, and they're really hard to delete. Like, they lag every time you try and pick up mail, so you're like trying to grab a Treasure Goblin, trying to delete your existing one so that you can have another one in your inventory, and just like trying to, oh gosh, it's horrible. And then you have to, as soon as you're done, like log out as fast as possible to try and delete the character before it sends you more mail. So anyways, I'm glad they wiped them. I'm glad we're starting over again. Lots of new character models are live on the alpha. We have male Draenei in-game, and they look awesome. I think I'm the only person that is this stoked about male Draenei. Everybody says they're just like, I mean, they're obviously true to the original spirit of the model, and a lot of people didn't like them before, and I think they're awesome. It's like a giant ripped alien dude with goat hooves. Who doesn't want that? He's awesome, and plus he's got like character now. He's like super, he's like jolly, but not in a Santa way, if that makes any sense. I don't know. In any case, I'm going to be pumping out just like a big slew of those barbershop videos for all of the new races and genders that are available in the alpha, so I want to get all of those out in a reasonable time frame. Mostly just have like a nice little collection. I know some people aren't going to care about some of them. I just put out male Torn. It's basically like horns. Different horns. But, you know, I can't leave anybody out. They'll feel sad. So yeah, now that the alpha's back up, of course, I'm going to be continuing to stream probably next week. It's hard for me to do it on weekends because there's a lot going on around in the house, but I'll do my best to get maybe something going this weekend, definitely something next week. A couple of things next week, and I will be aiming to get the Balanced Druid overview out towards the end of the week, and following that we're going to do the Resto Druid overview. I'm going to do my best to make my way through as many specs as possible, but be patient with me, those things take a long time to put together. Other news in WoW beta alpha, I'm so used to calling it alpha, it's gonna be weird to switch over. News, they've moved the faction cities. Previously they were gonna have the Horde faction city in Bladespire Fortress in the Frostfire Ridge, the Horde starting area on the Draenor, and Alliance was gonna be in Karabor in Shadowmoon Valley, which was basically Black Temple before it came Black Temple, which was awesome. And now they've moved them. Both capitals will have a faction. Both factions will have a capital in Ashran, which is the new PvP zone. They've stated that faction hubs will not be PvP enabled, of course, but they both cities will be in that zone instead of in the respective ones before. And I'm a little sad just because Karabor looks so cool. I'll get over it. I put out my first Dark Souls video, which I was actually really excited about. I know a lot of you probably don't play, and that's totally fine. It's just something I'm doing kind of as a hobby in my spare time when I'm not making the WoW videos. And I'm really excited to do more item guides. I've got one about how to safely get the Chloranthy ring, because that's kind of a mess. And then I want to do boss videos, basically because when I was playing Dark Souls 2, a lot of times when I was repeatedly wiping out a boss, I'd want to go like look up a video of somebody else killing the boss so I can kind of see where to dodge, what kind of attacks the boss has, because watching it is really good. I found it really helpful to learning the encounter. It just kind of like helps you get a feel for the hitboxes and where to be and stuff. And a lot of the videos that I watch, there's a lot of great ones out there, but not many of them explain things very clearly, and some of them have kind of iffy video quality. And there wasn't anything that I really like got excited about, so I decided that now that I finally have like a little bit of Dark Souls skill, I'm not good by any stretch, but I can do the fights by myself, at least, without getting squished too many times, that I want to put together just a set of videos of doing the bosses, basically. I want to do them in melee with no shield so that people can adapt the strategies if they're not choosing to block, because blocking is generally very different from dodging, so we're going to focus on the dodging aspect of things. I'm power stancing weapons for this, mostly going to be power stancing. I've got an S-stock and a rapier, so I'm doing like double pokes. It's really satisfying to thrust people to death. But I'll power stance different weapons for different bosses if I decide that's a thing that needs to happen. So yeah, those will come out whenever they come out. No big schedule for those. I'll put them in their own little playlist. And if any of you are going through Dark Souls, like if you grabbed it on Steam sale, I don't know if it's been featured in like a flash sale or a daily deal yet, but they better. It's been out for a little bit, and it's worth it. It's worth it. If you like RPGs like that, it's worth it. Other news, YouTube will start supporting 60 frames per second soon. And it's soon, but they're not Blizzard, so it might actually be soon. I'm really excited because higher visual quality is good for everyone. It's something I get really excited about. I'm like weirdly into watching like really awesome crisp HD videos and playing HD games and all the HD stuff. Like there's no point in having all the great tech if you don't have good content to put on it. So this is good news, and I'm a tiny little bit sad because my hard drive and computer are going to suffer a little bit because rendering and storing files at 60 instead of 30 frames per second, which was the old YouTube cap, is just going to be a little more system intensive, but that's no problem. My baby can handle it. She's a beast. And last piece of internet tech news. I don't know when this happened, actually. I found out about it today. I think it's a couple days old or weeks, or I have no idea when this happened, but I'm super jazzed. There's something that Twitch is putting out called Twitch Live Annotations. And basically, you hook your YouTube account up to Twitch, and I've done this actually, so this will be in effect for my channel from now on. If you're watching one of my videos, and I start live streaming, or I'm currently live streaming, you're going to see an annotation that says, Hazel's live on Twitch, and then you can click on that and go watch that if you decide you want to watch me live. I'm super excited because that's a great way to, like, not everybody has Twitter, not everybody does Facebook, so not everybody's going to find out when I'm streaming, and a lot of people have expressed interest to come, but they don't know when they are, and I don't plan them or anything, because that would be too logical. So people miss them, and this is a great way to, I'm excited, I'm jazzed, I'm stoked, woo! Woo? Alright. I'm going to stop and go do the rest of my day before I start making more sounds. I hope you guys all had a fantastic week. If you have any questions you would like answered on a vlog, send them to me either directly as a message on YouTube or to my Gmail. Put a vlog question or Saturday vlog question, I know it's not Saturdays anymore, but whatever, as your subject line, and I will get to them on a Saturday vlog if you want a question answered. We can do that. And have a wonderful, wonderful day. Bye!